The Tasmanian Education Department has banned jumping castles from school events. An investigation into how those 5 children were killed will look at whether it was tethered down and if the operator had registered the inflatable.
A grieving state searching for answers as police and WorkSafe examine how this tragedy happened.
We all have a lot of questions and we need to form that as part of our investigation.
The owner of the jumping castle wasn't a member of the Peak Amusement Device Training Group, nor the national employers body, the Showman's Guild. The head of the guild says it is a well-regulated industry.
You must meet a criteria of Australian standards to operate these rides and games and jumping castles and amusements in Australia.
Jumping castle operators are governed by work safety laws. Anything higher than 3 metres has to be registered. The Tasmanian regulator says whether this castle was registered and if it was secured to the ground forms part of the investigation, as do the weather conditions at the time.
It's fair to say that the wind was quite strong, but again, this will all form part of the investigation to try and get an estimation of the wind strength, see what occurred, whether it was a freak event.
It's not the first incident involving bounce houses. About 20 years ago, an 8-year-old girl was killed in a jumping castle when it was picked up by swirling winds. The South Australian coroner found the castle was not properly secured.
Experts say the wind speed could have been more than 100 kilometres an hour.
And in the UK in 2016, a 7-year-old girl died when a jumping castle was swept away. 2 workers at the fair were jailed. In Tasmania, the Education Department has put a stop to jumping castles at school events for now. Their use in the broader community will be examined as part of the coronial process.
Obviously, we need to understand from the coroner and as the broader investigation takes place, what the recommendations are out of that.
Emily Baker, ABC News.